Risks in focus, insuring hair salons.
Some of the exposures that beauty salon faces are first and foremost the general public. When they come walking into their place of business, people trip, fall, the ground is wet, especially in this area in the East Coast where there's snow and water. They need to be covered for someone being injured in their store. Then there's the actual portion of their business, you know, if they're dyeing hair, cutting, snipping someone's ear. The biggest thing we see is usually an allergic reaction to a dye or a shampoo or something like that, that the people prior had no idea that they were allergic to that type of chemical or soap. That's a lot of the type of claims that we run into. Environmentally, we don't really necessarily see an issue with the chemicals that they're storing because they don't carry enough of a chemical that could seep into the ground or get into a water system, but we do encourage them obviously to be safe with what they're washing down the drain. You know, at some point that could be an issue, but the amount of chemicals they're using has not been an issue as far as causing any environmental issues or contamination or pollution. Some of the risk management processes that we encourage is first to ask people if they're allergic to any type of chemical, shampoo, anything that they would know of that would cause a bodily reaction to what they're putting in their hair. More importantly, make sure that the people that they hire are qualified, because the amount of premium that they pay is very low compared to other businesses. And once you start having any type of claim, that premium will skyrocket very quickly. The premiums usually for beauty salons at this point are normally a beauty salon of $100,000 in sales or below. For the general liability, professional liability, and property is usually in the $500 range per year. And the workers' compensation, you know, for a company of that size would be, you know, $750 and below. We're finding beauty salons with full coverage, workers' comp, of, you know, 5 employees or less is going to be in the area of $1,000 to $1,500 per year.
And Jerry, what are some of the questions that help you evaluate the business or that carriers want you to ask as you're looking to price the business for a beauty salon?
We only need to know three things: what your sales are, what your payroll is, and do you have tanning beds. Tanning beds are the only thing that we exclude. We have the program set up in which we can give you a quote instantly with that little bit of information. We are able to insure nail salons, barbershops, beauty salons, massage parlor type, you know, with massage as a portion of your business. We had no issue trying to find carriers that wanted to go after this aggressively. The appetite is extremely high. That's why it was a business that we went into immediately. And we've actually partnered with one carrier in which they are putting their rating system online, where a person puts in their information and they can get a quote instantly that they can purchase in that same experience.
Jerry, eSalon Insurance, a subsidiary of the Conner & Gallagher brokerage, has a unique approach to selling insurance. Tell us about it.
Basically, our business model was the fact that most small businesses, and basically people under 40 years old that are starting companies, they don't necessarily want to have to call a human being and deal with a personal interaction when it comes to buying insurance. They would personally rather just go online and have the experience done online. So we decided, you know, after 13 years of doing everything, you know, person-to-person type sales and service, we decided to transfer this area of our business online, where across the country most people can go on the internet, go through the whole buying purchase process and purchasing online. All the policies are sent to them online, and whatever needs or issues they have can be handled completely online, and it just makes the process for especially a younger business owner more comfortable for them.
It's important for me to have the right insurance policy. God forbid anything were to happen, I can sleep safer at night knowing I am covered, and, you know, everything will be okay.
How did you find Jerry and his company?
I was doing an online search, and then I recently switched insurance companies. So when I found it online, it was really fast. They got back to me, you know, timely manner. And I actually was really busy, but, you know, they stuck with me. We got everything done and finished pretty fast. Working with them was great. I got everything sent to me right away, and all my coverages was exactly what I wanted.